Hi, Bible teachers. This is Bible teacher tip number 12. This Bible tip comes from my first years of teaching in the classroom. About the middle of the second semester, and I realized that I was getting some blank stares. We were going into a lesson about David and Goliath, and I had asked the students how many of them had heard this story about David and Goliath. I was shocked to realize that a few hands did not go up. And until that moment, I had assumed that all my students had about the same amount of Bible knowledge. But then I realized that there are some students that maybe this was the first time they had actually opened up their Bible, and they're very unaware of what they're really reading. I had not gone in and explained to them the Bible contained various books. It wasn't just one large book. It's kind of like a library. And I realized at that point that I really needed to diversify my lessons. I needed to be able to teach the students that had years of going to church and different Bible studies like Awanas or Bible Study Fellowship to students who just opened up a Bible. And I was excited to teach all my students, but if I want each of my students to walk away with some truths of who God is and how to study the Bible on their own, then I need to make sure that my lesson takes that into account. So we still dive into God's word, and I like to go deep, but I also, if there's an appropriate Superbook or if there's a Bible project video to help explain things, I also sprinkle that into the lesson as well. I want my lesson to be able to reach each student regardless of where they're at in their Bible knowledge, so they can walk away with something new or something just exciting for them to think about, but not feel like the entire class, the entire course is like over their head. And if you have any ideas about how to diversify a lesson, feel free to put it in the comment box. I hope that was helpful. Have a great rest of your day.